Hello everyone and welcome back to our Lost Eidolons playthrough. This is episode number 40. Last time we did a bunch of stuff around camp, completing the main story quest, chapter 12 Into the Breach, or like the associated quest with chapter 12 Into the Breach. And today we're just going to do the side stuff, and try to get Stella to join. Alright, let's go to the map, because we got talking to do with Sarah and Leon. Because I don't think I've talked with either of them yet. But I might have talked with Sarah.
Hey.
Sarah. Ready for Leroy?
Interesting.
This might sound weird, but part of me is excited. You're right. That does sound weird. At least coming from you.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I still think this whole thing is a dumb idea. And not even the fun kind.
I'm listening.
But we grew up in a town where the tallest building is a tavern. So yeah, I'm excited to see some big towers and bridges. See how you feel once the people inside them start shooting at us. With arrows, of course. At least we'll die doing something interesting. It's an interesting way to look at it. I like it. Hey you want some chocolate? Okay, crom it.
Hello.
Let's chat.
Ah.
I see you're still doing the cooking around here.
I can't thank you enough.
For the time being, anyway. Have you heard? We're headed to the capital. Got a pretty tall order this time around. No doubt it'll be a hard journey.
Sure.
You're not wrong. But it'll be a lot more bearable with you along. Oh, is that so? Such inspiring sentiments, oh wise leader. You should try sharing them with Andrea, too.
Well...
I'll take that under advisement. That was a little flirty on Eden's part.
Hey, need something?
Let's see. Let's chat over a meal with Stella. And hope that I didn't just waste this. If so, I can always go back to the save. Can't make money on an empty stomach. Let's do merchants. Say, Eden, I heard a rumor. Is it true you threatened to kick Salma out?
Well...
Sheesh, I really need to be more careful about what I say. Sometimes I forget you all talk. We do have a guild of sorts. I was just surprised to hear it is all. Usually people consider themselves lucky to have her stop by. Her goods were obstructing foot traffic. I just told her to keep it clear or pack it up. It was a misunderstanding. Ah, well don't you worry. It's not like we've put you on the do not sell list or anything. Is that a real thing? Oh sure, lots of camps mistreat their merchants, you know. I guess I better be nicer to you all from now on.
Okay.
Well, merchants are people too. Be kind to us and we'll return the favor. Some of them are people. On that note, you could stand to give more compliments, you know.
well...
Stella, you are a fascinating individual. Well, obviously. ... Thanks, gotta run. Things to do, people to see. Alright, let's see.
Hey, need something?
I could give a
Thanks
gift, but I want to wait for now. Let's talk with Francisco. Actually, literally everybody.
How's it going?
Over at the stables, eh, man? Have you finished getting ready for Leroy? What's to get ready for? It's just march, hack, and smash, right? Never change, Francisco. Gotta admit, after everything that's happened recently, sacking a city's got me a little spooked. We're gonna take it back, not loot and pillage. Nobody's hurting civilians on my watch. Oh good, that actually makes me feel a lot better. In that case, let's go teach these snooty aristocrats a lesson. Alright, let's go talk with Robin and Robert. Good to see them chatting.
Hi there.
You doing alright?
What do you mean?
Huh? What are you talking about? When you first heard we would be going to Leroy, you had a weird look on your face. Be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. Can stay here if you want. At Hasset's.
What?
Don't be stupid. If you and Ribeiro are going, how can I stay behind? Relax, I'm only
Alright.
joking. How could I march into a furious, deadly combat without you? Is it too late to stay behind after all? Okay, I think I kind of messed up what Eden said. It was along the same lines, though, but... It was, how could I march into furious... How... Yeah, I think it's supposed to be without you, not with you.
Yeah?
So, how are you feeling about our mission? Capturing Leroyer with a single squad? That's not a mission. That's a miracle. Think we can make it happen? No idea, but if there's one thing about us I know for sure, it's this. When our backs are against the wall, that's when we do our best work. Can always count on you
Alright.
for a little optimism. Any thoughts on strategy?
Let me think about it.
Getting through the next few battles will be a challenge, but the real obstacle is Edaug-Ethanb. They don't call it the shield of the Empire for nothing. If we stroll up to a fortress like that without a plan, we won't have to worry about making it to Leroyer. Okay, so it looks like this is actually going to be a multi-chapter mission. That works for me. Also, we know it's definitely not just a single squad. Because there's more than 10 of us sitting around here. Alright, let's see. What do I have again in my arsenal? Artisanal Hasset's belt. Oof. Enchanted wand. Military handbook. Alright, let's see what else there is. That. Let's talk with Andrea now.
Yeah?
Marching on the capital next. Once we start, there's no turning back. No matter how tough you are, this isn't going to be easy. Be honest, how screwed are we?
Yeah.
I have faith. The victory doesn't happen by itself. We need the cooperation of everyone involved. That includes you, Andrea. You're an indispensable asset to our team. Mixing in the compliments.
Well...
Sarah said I should tell you all that to make you feel guilty. Get out of here. Alright. Let's just see a little bit of banter going on. Alright, let's talk with Leonard, and then we'll probably
What
go
is
do
it?
that optional fight. Leonard's loyalties. Leonard, you said before that you'd follow my decisions to the end, right? Well, my decision is this. We'll never be able to prove ourselves if we stay in Ballastar's shadow. I'm marching on the capital. I'd like you with me. Then I shall be. But it won't be an easy task. That's why I need you, dude. You must be absolutely committed to the cause, body and soul.
Yes.
I understand. Thanks. Alright, let's see. Anything else to do? Yes. Albrecht and Marshall and Gilbert. Let's do the side quest first. Actually, let's talk with Albrecht first. Because I see a note in his tent. Life in times of Verno Crona, Albrecht Graphius. Genius was notable even as a child. His unprecedented abilities were immediately recognized by the mages of the Cornelian Spire, where he would one day become Archmage. Instead of the traditional apprenticeship, Verno was given tenure at 11, an outrage that reportedly caused many faculty to quit in protest. A droll scene to imagine. Despite these misgivings, under Verno's guidance, the study of magic flourished with numerous advancements in the field of elemental synergy. Though imperial historians allege such threats are why Ludovicus destroyed the Spire, this argument is laughably disingenuous. Truth, Ludovicus had been eyeing the mages for some time as the one institution powerful enough to threaten his rule. At the height of the war, he rode forth to personally challenge Verno on the field of battle. Through strange ancient magics, Ludovictus captured Verno and stripped him of his magic, rendering him powerless and the Spire leaderless. Though the mages struggled to reorganize in the chaotic years that followed, the crushing loss of morale resulting from their leader's defeat would prove a lethal blow. By the time Ludovictus raised the Spire, the institution was already as good as dead. Yet no power could tame Verno's intellect. After cleverly engineering his escape from the dungeons of Le Royeur, he fled into the wilderness and dedicated his remaining years to studying the very power wielded against him.
Welcome.
Were you able to introduce yourself around camp?
Yes.
Yes, everyone has welcomed me with such warmth and kindness. We have a lot of good souls around here.
Indeed.
I can tell. They all have such fire and passion in their eyes. Since the High Commander's influence has forged powerful bonds between you all. We've come a long way together. I must confess, part of me feels a bit left out.
Right.
Hang in there. That feeling will go away with time.
I thank you.
Of course. Thank you. Alrighty. Now let's see. He has more to say.
Welcome.
Oh no, it's
I
the same
thank you.
thing. Alrighty. Let me check. I did buy supplies, so if we can't recover them, I should be able to at least give some.
Yes.
You're from Leroyer, right?
Yes.
We did. The house I grew up in still stands there. What kind of place was it like? Magnificent buildings, opulent luxuries, fine art, though truthfully, I never cared much for all that. There's a film of corruption over everything in Leroyer. It's always gnawed at me. Like it or not, you'll be going back there soon enough. When I was first expelled from Leroyer to Glenetta, I wondered when I might return. I never thought it would be as an invader. Must be fate.
Certainly.
An ill fate indeed. Seems there's no more putting it off. It's time I closed a very ugly chapter. For Adrian. Before we chat to Gilbert, let's try to grease Stella's palms a little.
Hey, need something?
Pearl brooch, an ornamental accessory that's meant to be attached to clothes, decorated with pearls. Its grandiosity and splendor is incandescent. As my dog howls for no reason.
Thanks a bunch.
Excellent. Now I could give her a rare gift, but I'm not going to. Alright, Robert, Robin, or Gil. Actually, you know what? I'd rather give something to Leon if I have something he'd be into. Sorry for the dogs barking in the background. Let's see, what's my storage chest look like? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's find Leon and get him something.
Hey.
Let's give him saddle blanket. A padded cloth that drapes over a saddle, providing comfort to a ride and easing stress on a horse's
Yeah,
back.
thanks.
Here we go. Could have given that to Leon. I'm sure that would have made his day, but no. So now talk to Gilbert.
Need something?
Can you tell me more about this Verno character?
Now, let's
Marshall
see
had the
here.
gist of it. He was the last head of the Cornelian Spire and a damn fine strategist, too. Thought all those Spire mages were executed or something. Guess he was the exception. They never did find his body. Never would have imagined he was alive the whole time. Doesn't matter how smart you are. In the end, there's no escaping time.
Need something?
Unless you're the Emperor, apparently.
I'm very curious about that young fellow's talents, magically speaking.
Don't you think he proved himself enough in battle?
And then some. Which makes me even more curious.
I have to admit, I'm curious myself.
Why not go ask him about it?
I wouldn't even know where to start.
When it comes to a proper spell slinger like that, I'll wager he's done a bit of writing. Go ask if he's got any books under his belt.
Didn't we literally just take one of his books? I swear we just took one of his books. Okay, I need to get those medium recovery potions. Yeah. Half-finished introduction to the forward of a manuscript. I need to get those potions set up before we do anything. Swap for a medium recovery potion. Swap for a medium recovery potion, and then, even though you don't really need it, old man, a small elixir.
Welcome. Is there something I can help you with?
Someone told me real wizards write books. Or something. Do you have anything like that?
Certainly. See for yourself.
Is this kind of thing normal? All this magic stuff is a little beyond me.
It's simpler than you might think. You may borrow it if you wish.
Thanks. I will.
Let's go show it to Gilbert. And make sure to read it ourselves.
Need something?
So, what do you think?
Well, for someone so young, kid's got incredible insight. When I was his age, all I cared about was getting drunk.
I wasn't asking for tavern stories, old man.
You got no damn respect for your elders, you know that? Anyway, I'll keep a close eye on him. Let you know what I find.
What else is there to learn? You've already seen him fight.
An old man's memory is like a dream in spring.
What?
Blink, and it's gone. Now quit asking dumb questions and get ready for the next fight.
Will do. In the next fight, I'm going to have Gilbert take a break. And I'm going to put Dahlia in. Because it is going to be an optional battle. That we will set up for. Wait, is there no optional battle this time? Let's see. Map. Here we go. They were just in a different tent. Bandit duty. Reports of bandit raids are still on the rise. I guess Isoro's reputation was carrying even more weight than we thought. The outlaws think our army is too weak to oppose them anymore. We should go teach them a lesson. Let's do it. An enchanted exchange? Did I miss something? I don't know. But this is not a bad place to set up. So yeah, Gilbert is going to be on observation. And Dahlia is going to be taking his position. Meanwhile, going to assign Marshall Gabriel, or not Gabriel, Albrecht. Dahlia. Gabriel. And Leonard Gilbert. We'll have to switch everything around before the next fight, but that's fine. Okay, so we've got a Outlaw Hunter, Dark Wizard, who I'm gonna attack with Extreme Prejudice. Only 8? Nah, it's gotta be more than 8, right? Where did all these... Oh yeah, it's the same stuff as always. Or same line as the last two. Something doesn't feel right. Ambush. The enemies are in range. Destroy them at once. I guess you're the leader. Ambush. 4. Damn it. I knew this would happen. Don't panic. This will be easy. Keep calm and we've got this. Now, smart thing to do would be to task 3 flankers to hit this group, send everybody else to take care of this group. Outlaw priest. There's a priest, they're gonna die.
I'll bill you.
Was that the smartest move? No. Does it matter? No.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Giving an excuse for why I'm not going to keep her around.
It's the
The best thing I could have as an excuse is, well, you made a stupid move in the fight back then. You're clearly skilled at killing, but there's a difference between killing and fighting on a battlefield.
Right.
Alright, and just to be on the safe side here, gonna move Kareen up. Just out of range.
No sweat.
Fine.
Everyone else is gonna get the normal send-up treatment.
You got it.
Man, my horsies cannot move at all in this terrain.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
A
Well,
solid
Andrea's
plan.
kind of on her own. That's not good. She is about to get beat up. I knew it. That's clever and annoying, but it won't save you. Level up for Andrea, 31 health, 23 strength, 16 defense, 19 dexterity. Good. That's what I was hoping that stupid priest would do. Priesty boy won't last forever, though. My orders are to kill him with
I may
extreme
not be
prejudice.
smart, but I know how to hurt.
Faith will never betray me.
Gonna swap to a bow. And realize it literally does nothing. Because I press circle. Alrighty. Wait, am I immobilized? How did I get immobilized?
People who run their mouths die first.
Well, we'll deal with this in the next episode. Till